Alright. Now, like I told you, I'm gonna have stirring my chicken now. Be careful, that's hot. I'm stirring my chicken and see how it's getting. And cover it back up. These are the chicken skins that I fried and that I said that they're good treats. These are the way that the Spanish people fry the chickens, and they end up being like a good treat. Want one? Chicken rice.
Good.
Mmm. Alright, so now we're going to do the beans. What you do is get a 1/4 or a little bit of oil just to... I put my potatoes in now because the beans are from a can, so they're soft. And what I want to do is try to cook the potatoes. So what I'm going to do is put the potatoes. I have a 1/2 cup of onions, or a little less. And I don't like that much peppers, but there's a little bit of peppers here. Oh, my son's stealing that. They're good. The Christmas party, I told them to fry it for me. They fried it, and when I came back, they were all eating. I was like, who the hell ate all the chicken? My son over there is eating all the chicken things. Okay, listen, I'm making a video. It's hard. Okay, so what I have here, come closer. What I have here, be careful, that's hot. What I have here is the potatoes and stuff. So I gotta cook it until the potato starts cooking. I wish I had more. That's so good. Look at my son ate it all. How did you say that tastes good?
It tastes good.
Imagine that's better than chips, huh?
That's gotta be like real funny when they keep seeing my hair and go like this.
I know, right? Just as long as you don't burn yourself. So, remember, I have one medium potato, right? I have some onions and peppers in here. And what I'm going to do is add this Puerto Rican ingredients, which is Goya adobo. Just a little bit. And like I said, I don't measure, so I'm just doing a little bit for taste. And a pinch of salt. There you go. And I am cooking the beans. I mean the potatoes. Now we're really cooking. Here's with the cord. You gotta keep stirring so the potatoes won't get stuck in the bottom.
Once the video's done.
And what I'm doing now is I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of water. Now that the onions are getting clear, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of water. And I'm gonna let that boil. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. And what I'm doing now is just scraping it, getting all the juices from the onions and the peppers. And mixing all the ingredients inside. I am going to add some pepper. Ooh, it looks like my potato soup. Yummy. And you can get any kind of beans, Goya beans. You can get pinto beans, any kind of habichuelas. These are habichuela pinto beans. They're a little smaller than the other beans. And these are good. These are already done, but they have no ingredients in there. So what I'm going to do is put this whole can in there. And what I did is take out the water that's in the can. The whole can of beans in here. And we want this to boil now. Yep, we're going to wait until these beans boil. And after that, we're not going to stir them that much because we don't want to break the beans. What we're trying to do now is cook the potatoes and wait till that boils. Meanwhile, I'm going to add just a 1/2 can of tomato sauce. And I can feel it, and I know it's a half a can. And that is it. So what happens is, if you wanted to at this point in time, like I'm checking the water level here, and I notice it could use a little bit more water, so I'm going to do that. And when you make yours, you have to make sure that the water level is a little bit past the spoon when you put it in like this. That means it's like a ½ inch of water, because if you went like this and you don't get no water, that means you don't have enough. But if you do this and it fills up the spoon, then you have enough. So we're waiting till it boils. Now this is going to cook like for probably 40 minutes until the potatoes are done and the sauce is a little bit thicker. And one more ingredient and then we'll be done.
It's over here. I think it's over here. There's a plate.
Okay.
I think.
Hold on.
Again, on a plate.
Okay, yeah. My son has eyes behind his head. I found it, a package of Sason. We're gonna only use a half a package because this is strong, and I'm gonna put just a little bit in there. Ooh, it's gonna make it taste good. And there you go. You got your beans, and these beans gotta cook. Now, if you had, let's say, suppose you had ham, chunks of ham, or if you wanted to put Spam, or some people put kielbasa in there, or sausage a little bit, you can put it in there. Nice kielbasa, and it would give a nice taste into this beans. So what I'm going to do now, get me the cover right there of the pan of this pot. So what I'm going to do is, I got to stop saying do, but let's see. Gotta wait until it starts boiling, and then once it starts boiling, you put the cover over it and simmer it. And you're gonna simmer it for like 40 minutes, and your beans should be done, and then you stir it once. So that's about it for these beans, but I'll let you know how it comes out. Like I said, once it starts boiling, what you're gonna do is put the top on, and you're gonna wait for a good 45 minutes or a ½ hour and stir it once, and that's about it. So right here we have, my meal is going to be white rice, Spanish chicken. That chicken looks good. Look at that. That's Spanish chicken. It's not done yet. It'd be done like in another ½ hour or so until the potatoes get soft and the sauce gets thick. And beans. So we have white rice, beans, and chicken. There you go. And I'll see you, and I'll let you know when it's done. And thanks again for watching.